It's Poet, and I'm underground. This is dig site B, and we are digging for fossils right now. I thought that I'd show some of this on camera. You can see that I've turned my shader pack off. No more pretty graphics, but only during the cave, because I find that it is so dark inside of a cave that the shader really just, it doesn't work right. So with that said, I'm going to be keeping it off until I get outside, and then I'll turn it back on again. I'm really loving it still. I mean, people say, Poet, it's not you, it's not, it doesn't suit you. I don't know. I don't know. I really like it. I think that it makes everything look really clean and sharp, and I mean, I'm not one for like the best graphics in the world or anything, but it sure does make a difference, I'm telling you. Just makes this game seem fresh and new and exciting, and so I like it. I like it. I'll probably get bored of it, but for the most part I like it. Okay. Adversary. Ha! Didn't even hit me once. So, look at all the creepers. What? There's like 4. Oh, man. Well, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay. We're okay. We're alive. We're good. Yeah. Come on. Get it. There we go. So, this is all the area that I reset, basically. So, some places I've been to, other places I haven't. I'm kind of having to go down every tunnel, every which way, and just see where I've been, where I haven't been. Like in this ravine, I remember distinctly being in this ravine before. In fact, I did it on camera, if I'm not mistaken. So to have to do it all over again is kind of daunting. Hey, look at that. There we go. Alright. I love the fossils. Give me more of those. I was just thinking, mod developers. I'm speaking to you again. It should be, like when you mine fossil block, you should get experience, just like you would with mining any other useful type of block that drops something like coal or redstone or diamonds or even lapis, you know? Because it drops items and stuff. Yeah. You should be able to at least get some experience from it. Just a thought. I think that makes sense, right? Okay, so let's see what's down in and around here. I remember this so well. I had made a stairway up. Look at that. Okay. Come on, place the block. Place it. There we go. Let's see. Place that there. Place that there. I want some of these, because those can... Yes! Those can give me some really good things. The meat bones are what I want. And I think I've just gotten 3 of them. Alright. How many did I get? 3. That could be mammoth. That could be smilodons. That could be all types of good. Okay. Mostly bones. Mostly bones. Human bones. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna run along here. Creeper just following me underneath, waiting for me to slip up. I find that the permafrost seems to be more frequent inside of ravines like this. Whoa! I forgot the new skeleton artificial intelligence. It's just incredibly difficult to beat now. I gotta watch myself. I gotta watch my back. Yes. We're actually doing pretty good. Yeah. Keep looking. Could actually make a bow. But I won't. Alright, we're actually doing very good as far as fossils go. This is a good trip. So I'm doing the caving just because a lot of people ask for the caving, actually. And I don't mind. I don't mind doing the fossil dig. Everybody does fossil digs. Has anybody been on a real fossil dig? Answer in the comments. I actually was several times back when I was studying to eventually become a paleontologist. I went to Medicine Hat and dug in their badlands, as they call them. So that was kind of cool, getting to see the real life dig sites and that kind of thing. I'm sure that if you live in some places where dinosaur bones are, you can basically trip over them, like in Montana or in like Mongolia somewhere, that you've probably been to a dig site at least once. And if not, you're missing out. Getting to see the dinosaurs. Fossils. Okay. Might as well pillar all the way up. Look at the bad things down there trying to get me. Okay, do this. Thank you. Cobblestone and a relic scrap. Uh-oh. Skype? No! Go away, Skype! Oh, God! I left it on. And someone is, like, spamming me. Oh, God. No. Wait. I'm being attacked by giant spiders. Oh, God. What? There's so many. Eh? There were so many there that I'd almost think that there was a spawner, but I don't see any. Nom nom nom. You'll probably hear Skype going off a bunch of times, so you know, set your mind to ignore mode. Ha. Yeah, get it. There we go. Chainmail, look at you. It's like you're going to a wedding. All dressed up in lace. Ouch! Oh, God, they are so strong now. Can't even get close. Got him. You have to be very careful with the skeletons now. Okay, come on. Okay. We're doing good. You'll probably hear Skype again, like I was saying. Just because it's the time of night where people are starting to go to bed and stuff, and they'll be saying good night to me. Especially if I look like I'm online. Then they will be really saying it. Okay. Yes. Amazing amount of fossils today. I've been saying the word amazing a lot. And it's not like I always say it, but I've been saying it more so than usual, I think. I'm not 100% sure why. It's just one of those things that recently I've been saying it tons. And, whatever. I am who I am. Okay. I think I'm going to get this one last fossil block here. Look at that. Oh, but there's more. But there's more right there. And right there. And right there. Oh, God. Bad things. Hide in a corner. Got him. Ouch. There are bad things, but this is actually a really good place Do I see diamond? Oh! Look at all the bad guys. This is like we are playing survival Minecraft. Ouch. Oh. I saw a bunch of web and I thought for a second that it would be cave spiders. Nope. Okay. There's more gold up there. Yes, I see it, but I'm ignoring it. Fossils all around us, I know, but I'm ignoring them. Oh, anything down here? Meat bone. Gotta get it. There we go. Wow, fossils all the way down here, huh? Okay. Gonna make this, because we don't have enough crafting tables. And I'm gonna make sticks, because I don't think we have any. And I'm gonna make a pick. Like so. Leave the crafting table. Why not? Grab that. Yeah, no! Oh, that was a good fossil too. Oh. Relic scrap. Relic scrap. Cobblestone. This is gonna be under lava. Oh, it's a broken ancient sword. You know what? I hate them. Get rid of it. Okay. I'm not gonna cross lava. I know that there were fossils on the other side, but I want to get out of here more than anything right now. So I'm just gonna collect what I can on the way back. Like this. Okay, this. And any others that I really want to grab right away. These. More and more relic scraps. Stop giving me them. Okay. There we go. Oh. Whoa. I almost fell. I almost fell right down. Okay. Oh, you. Got you. Oh! Please don't. This is an epic battle. Oh, everything's gonna be ruined. My armor's gonna be ruined. Cut it out. My boots are gone. Ah. Frustrating. You know? You work so hard to get a pair of booties in life. I'm walking literally over what could replace them, but okay. This is the last. This is the last. This is the last bit that I dig up. Even if I see some now, I'm not gonna get it. Ha ha, so tempting. Give me just bones and stuff. Okay. From now on, now if I see some I won't get it. It's just not worth it because basically I just need to get out. I'll come back. Eventually, I'll come back. I'll be back here soon. Look at all the permafrost down there. Lots of good stuff. Dig Site B is chock full of stuff, even if it is the more dangerous place. Okay, go this way. There we go. How do we get out of here? It's again one of those feelings. Just one of those feelings that you get. And you know which way is home. And it's down here. This reminds me of the exact same... This is like last time when I said, oh, I know where we're going. And nobody believed me, but I found my way back pretty easily. Okay, and then this way. So let's see what I got in the end. for fossils and relics and that kind of stuff in my makeshift house. We got 15 fossils, 25 relic scraps, 6 frozen meat. That is a great number. This is really good. Skulls I don't need. Spider eyes don't need. That I don't need. Got an arrow in the throat. Yikes. Take that with me. Maybe melt some of that down. Take those, take that. And that's really all that I want to take for now. Goodbye, cave. We knew you well. It is nighttime, it looks like. Ugh, get up. There we go. Oh, maybe not. I can't tell. Is that the moon? It looks like the moon. Ah, we're gonna drown. Yeah. Ouch. Looks like the moon. I don't see anything. I don't see stars. I don't see the moon. Why not? Was that turned off with the shader? Huh. Weird. I don't understand it. Ferns in my inventory right now. Get out. Okay, but now that we're back out on the land, I'm going to turn these to... Let's just do high. Oh. Oh, it's fogginess. It might be raining. I turned rain off because I was getting annoyed with it. Usually when it's foggy like this, I know that it's raining or something like that in the actual world. But there you go. So we're heading back home. We've got lots of fossils. Hopefully one of those will turn into a Spinosaur. That's my ultimate goal on this series from this point on. Is to obviously get a Spinosaurus. Some weird rock over there that I never noticed before. Yeah, obviously I want Spinosaurus. Floating crafting table. I mean, any dinosaur will be nice, but Spinosaur is what everyone wants to see. I remember back when I had the Time Traveler mod, that was a great thing. Don't break, please. Okay. We're doing good. I'd started digging a giant channel through the middle of this mountain, and I reset the world and the channel is gone, so we kind of have to go all the way around again, pass all of these ships. That's fine. Now, the main difference in this mod, like the main difference between 0004 and 0005, I would say, apart from the bug fixes like the speedy Dilophosaurs are now non-speedy Dilophosaurs, one of the big changes, or I should say additions, is the Spinosaurus. I cannot wait to see it. When it's finally made in my new carnivorous dinosaur enclosure, it'll just be great. The other things that have changed are basically just bug fixes, crashing fixes, problems with block breaking not being listened to, for example, is a bad one. But basically I think we're going to be okay. Look at that. 2 boats that just spawned into each other. Ruining my island. One of these days I'm going to burn them down. One of these days. Oh, this looks rather nice, doesn't it? I'm always wowed by the way my dinosaur world looks. We've made a lot of progress. Now, I'm heading straight for the analyzers. I want to get these fossils going. as fast as I can. Let's do it. Let's go. As fast as we can. I'm gonna crash. No, don't crash. I'm gonna crash. Don't crash. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're good. Didn't crash. Still alive. Okay. So let's go and see what we've got. Do. Oh, what do we got? Dilophosaur DNA. What do you know? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just throw the rest in there. These relic scraps that disappeared from there, I can throw in there. And now the frozen meat I have to do as well. Might be a good idea. Okay. 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. We got a lot of frozen meat. Can't even believe it. Okay. So let's see what we got. We got a mosasaur. It's been a long time since I had a mosasaurus. And some crummy sand. Crummy sand. Bone meal. More sand. Okay, and here we've got sand and bone meal. And here I got sand and ferns. Got raw beef and raw pork. And more raw pork. And aha! Smilodon. There we go. There. Smilodon again. Wow. Raw beef. Did I go this far? No. Okay. So, what we've got out of all of these, mosasaur, which the velociraptor, if that's there. Oops. There we go. And a Dilophosaurus. We've got some of them. So these are the 5 dinosaurs that we have so far. Triceratops, Dilophosaurus. This is all Dilophosaur? The whole thing? Wow. Velociraptor and the mosasaurus. And then that's like nautilus and pigs. So I'm going to cook up that. I'm going to cook up Triceratops. Maybe as many of them as I can. And maybe another, I don't know, some Dilophosaurus. Let's do it. Oh, but I've only got 4. Oh. I need room. Look at this. Do these disappear still? Yeah. No, they don't. So that's fixed. Give it back. Yeah. Nope. It's up there for good now. So you fire it and pick it right back up. Great. Okay. Man. Look at all those relic scraps. Put those in there. Okay. Milk. I want this mosasaurus. Like, oops. Like, immediately. More milk. The next thing I'd like is a Smilodon. Totally. Milk. I want another Smilodon. And one more. I want another Triceratops. So, there we go. Someone said that I'm doing this wrong, that you have to just put the 1. Oops. Just put the 1, remove the water. Is that doing something? Do I need awkward potions or something? I don't know. People don't know how to brew. And in fact, I was talking to my friend Winter, and she said she's going to give me a tutorial on how to brew things. Because I have zero patience and zero ability to do that, so. Let's see. How are these guys coming along? Ooh. Did they slow this down? Does it just take longer now? Feels like it's taking longer. Could be just me. Okay, so we got some wonderful things. What are these? Stegosaurs. Great. Okay. Skull helmet. Leggings. Triceratops meat. Dilophosaurus meat. Feeder. I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. 4 diamonds. Okay. So, first things first. Let's not play around. We need these. Oops. There we go. And I've got 24 levels, so why don't we enchant something? Someone said to use this. Is it on a crafting table that I can do this? Like if I go like that and like that? No. Must be inside of a workbench, archaeology workbench. If I go here, put that in there and that in there. Does it actually fix it? Does it do anything? No? How does this work? How do you repair? I thought people said you could repair it. I don't know. It doesn't look like you can. Is that broken? I've never known how to do that. And it could be very much like when you put a scarab gem with any tool. Like if I put it with this one. Oh, well, the durability's gone on that one. Huh. I'm very confused how it all works. Let's see. I could enchant this scarab shovel. Might be good. Can I enchant these ancient swords? That is what I will try. Make a weapon of ultimate destruction here. With a boom. Yes, you can. So let's enchant it with a 12. I've got Smite 2 Fire Aspect on a lightning sword. That's kind of funny. I gotta test it out on somebody. Leroy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Amazing sword. I'm gonna hang on to it just because. Wow. Smite 2 though. It's kind of crummy. Okay. Pick it right back up, why not? Okay. Like that. Okay. So I think we've messed around enough. These should be closer to being done, and then we might end the episode there. Oh, that is almost done. Oh, they're almost done. Nothing broke either. So these are all going to become eggs or embryos. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's going to be cool. Mosasaurus is now apparently fixed, so it'll be really awesome. Oh, just can't wait. Okay, Mosasaurus is done. Yes! It's my favorite looking egg. I love the look of the Mosasaurus egg. Okay. Got some Smilodon embryo. Make me some baby Smilodons. Okay. There's another one. And last but not least, come on, Triceratops, you can do it. There we go. So, I'm gonna do a couple things. Number 1, plant down the mosasaur and run away. Oh, look at this. Esmeralda's growing a little bit. Very good. Okay, I'm going to plant it right where it should be. This egg is very important to us. I'm going to plant it right down on top of that glowstone and run away. Okay, and now the triceratops. I don't know. I'm thinking that this one should be a wild one. Like maybe I should just put it in here somewhere. Let's see what happens. We shall see. On the next episode of the Dinosaur Mod. Like this video if you like little dinosaur eggs. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and do all those other awesome things that you people do. Now, all I can say is, whoops! All I can say is whoops. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.